Hello everybody, welcome to another fishing adventure, and today we are fishing underneath a bridge in Bixby, Oklahoma. Ever since I was a little kid and we used to cross over this bridge, I wondered if you could get down here and fish this location, and I've often thought about it, but I've never done it until today. So I'm speed walking, and just got the video up a little bit just to kind of show you the path I took and the what you should expect if you decide to fish this location. You can obviously see it's my first time there because I'm trying to find a decent path to get to the water, and I'm sure that this is going to change as the water levels change and the erosion continues in this area. However, it's easy enough for me, and I'm a clumsy old geezer, but look at that. So I found a trail off to the right hand side and decided to see where that would take me, because this was a pretty shallow spot. The only thing I saw move was a frog right there. So once I get up this path and finally reach my fishing location, I'll break off to Google Earth and we'll show you just exactly where I was and exactly how I got there. Just take a second to take all this in. Look at that. You got the pedestrian bridge, you got the traffic bridge, and look at this beautiful water just rushing through. So let's go check out Google Earth for a second. Today we're fishing in the city of Bixby, and Bixby just happens to have the Arkansas River flowing right through it. And we will zoom in here with the mouse on the south end of the bridge. You will find this little parking area. If you just come to this intersection and turn left or right depending on your direction, north or south, just make this hairpin turn here and drive and park somewhere in this area right here. Now this is it's a great little location. There's another park up here if you want to do some hiking or whatever, and they're building parking down in this area too, so maybe we'll have water access up here once this parking area is finished. But for now we will focus in on this area here. In this adventure I parked up here. That is not me, and by the way, this right here, this is most likely not the glare of somebody's windshield. This is most likely a Bixby police officer pulling somebody over or in pursuit of somebody. Bixby will pull you over if you do 1 mile over the speed limit. So park up here. I walked down here and crossed under. This was really overgrown right here, but I was able to manage to get right underneath the bridge and come down into this area here. Now the water level at my time of entering this location was pretty high, so everything up here and in this tree, everything here was all underwater, and the water was running pretty good. So that's how you get there. This is where I parked, this is where I walked, and this is where I ended up fishing this location right here. Back to the video.
I just saw the first snake of the day. That's good. huge carp down there in the water.
So I'm doing my best to avoid this carp here, but the method I'm fishing is I'm throwing it straight out and I'm letting the current just take that H2O sexy shad downstream, and then a slow retrieve. Now the slow retrieve and that current is all that lure needs to look like a real bait fish. In a strong current or a steady current, if you try to come in too fast, these jointed swim baits are just going to turn sideways and come straight to the top, and you don't want that. So a slow retrieve in a current will make the action just do everything it's supposed to do. And if you're not sure of yourself and your retrieve, the speed of your retrieve, just go ahead and throw it out there and try to get a good look at what speed you need to go to make that fish do what it's supposed to do, what that lure is supposed to do to look like a fish. And man, just look at this. It's like I say, I'm trying my best to avoid this fish here, but what more do you need? Just look at this. We got the run of water. You can observe the habits and nature of a fish. We got wildflowers. We got everything we need to just enjoy God's beauty in this day.
Just lost a $7 lure.
Well, guys, there you go. I mean, I spent a couple hours at this new spot. I've never been there before in my life. It is once again, it's the south side of the Bixby River bridge there in good old Bixby, Oklahoma. I showed up with just one rod, one reel, and 3 baits in a shoulder bag. Decided to get a shoulder bag instead of carrying that heavy backpack around with me all over the place, just for spots like this. So I didn't catch anything, but I was able to highlight a new fishing location for you. If you want to give this spot a try, be my guest. It's there. It should be open to the public. I didn't see anything posted, and to be honest with you, I could probably think of a better place to go. If I do decide to come back to this location again, I guarantee you it's not going to be with a bass rig. It's going to be with a catfish rig and some chicken breast. We'll see what that does if I ever go back. So what I plan to do in the future, next video, is head down to the dam and see what's going on down there. So if you like the video, subscribe, give me a like, let me know you're watching, and I'll keep putting them out. God bless you guys. You have a great day.